Hey, what's up everybody? This is Alex from Casuals, and today we're going to be playing Hearthstone, the closed beta, and we are going to be playing the Warlock class. Let's do this. Alright, so I will be showing you my Warlock deck that I've been using. It is a pretty good deck that I love. It's very aggressive. It's basically an aggro deck. So here we go for the deck. 2 Soulfire, basically for board control or bursting the enemy player when you need to. Mortal Coil, only 1 though, to finish off a little target for a card draw. Power Overwhelming, +4/+4 until end of turn, then it dies. This can be used either for burst to finish off a creature, or also to be used with Siphon Soul. Actually, it's not Siphon Soul, it's Shadow Flame, which destroys a friendly minion and deals its attack damage. So basically, it's like a massive AoE on the board. Argent Squire, which is a 1-drop with Divine Shields, fairly good minion. Blood Imp, obviously, +1 HP to all minions, to all our minions. Flame Imp, one of my favorite cards. It's a really good 1-drop. Bit of damage to the hero, but it is quite worth it, especially if you can match it with Demon Fire. Voidwalker, same thing, another good demon that doesn't cost much. Blood Mage Stalnos, for the obvious, which is 1 spell damage, the Death Rattle for draw a card, and it's a 1/1. Enemy players will have to either silence it, kill it, deal with, and if they don't, well, +1 spell power, so that's pretty nice. 1 Fairy Dragon, you could use 2 if you want, but 1 is good, especially against mages and stuff like that, since they cannot ping it. Knife Juggler, for the obvious that whenever you play lots of little minions, it's going to deal 1 damage across random targets and stuff, so it's pretty nice. Novice Engineer for the draw card, basically 2 mana cost to draw a card, plus you have a small creature on the board, so really good. Shard Sun Cleric, boost your creatures. It makes it unpredictable for your enemy to know if you're going to be able to handle the board or not. Shadow Flame, like I said earlier, just do board control, board clear. Dark Iron Dwarf, it's a good 4/4 that gives +2 damage. Good for bursting down minions to be unpredictable. Defender of Argus, it +1/+1 for creatures around it on battle cry and gives taunt, but I only have 1. You could use 2 if you want, if you have to. Remove something else, maybe like Argent Squire, or maybe I don't know, something else. If you don't have Blood Mage Selnos, I guess that could be there. 1 Azure Drake for the spell damage, and for the draw card, obviously, and it's a good creature. Siphon Soul, always good whenever you face, let's say, Paladin has lots of divine power, like you want to deal with tough creature to deal with. Argent Commander, ×2, really good. Charge, Divine Shield, it's really a great card. Lord Jaraxxus, this makes this entire deck shine. Obviously, it's a legendary, so there's 2 legendaries in this deck, so it's somewhat expensive. If you don't have Lord Jaraxxus, you can always have Alexstrasza if you have it. If not, just fill it with something else that you have that you think is fairly good. You could go 2 Molten Giant. I only have 1, but if you have 2, it's pretty good for Warlock, since you will be using your class ability a lot. So lower HP, able to play discard more often at earlier turns. So yeah, pretty good card. So for a quick background, I'm not very good at Arena. I need to improve, learn more about the values of the cards and stuff like that. But for play mode, I'm pretty decent. Currently 3-star Master is the highest rank, I believe, and eventually the rank system will be better and improve. But yeah, I play mainly rank, and I prefer it because constructed decks are much more reliable, since Arena is somewhat not random, but you're depending on the RNG a bit more. So yeah, let's do this. Let's go play. Alright, Warlock. Let's go kill some people. Who are we going to be facing? So right now with this deck, I have about, I think, 70% win-loss ratio over, I don't know, 75 games or something. So it's still a deck that I have not played all that much, but I like it a lot so far, so yeah, we can try it. Obviously, if you're missing some card, you can always replace them with whatever you think is good. Oh, a warrior. Let's see.
Your soul shall be mine.
Huh. Not the best hand ever. I'm tempted to keep this, but I probably won't. What to do? I'm gonna keep the Soulfire just in case you put a Frauding Berserker or something like that. This hand is not very good. Hopefully we won't have too much trouble.
I greet you.
I greet you!
Greetings.
Okay. I understand. Alright. Bam. Huh, 2-1. Could be tricky to get. Okay. Oh no, he's doing damage to me. And here we go.
I hope you like my invention.
Another Soulfire, damn. That's gonna be some risky plays. I would hate to have to discard Jiraxis, but at the same time, you don't always reach turn 9 with Warlock when you have an aggressive deck, so especially not against a warrior, since they usually have aggressive decks as well. Plan of action here is I'll play the Dark Iron Dwarf and kill the shit.
Sure.
I'm actually gonna get rid of the Imp because I don't want to deal with this. It's a bit early, I guess, to get rid of Imps, but I'm kind of fearing a Cleave or something like that, so in the end it might be pointless. Also, I don't feel like giving him too much board control. Warrior don't have that much board clear, except Cleave and weapons and stuff like that, so it's a good time for me to try and get the board control and from there win and destroy his face. What are you gonna play, Warrior? What you gonna play, man? Let's see. Oh no, I broke the well.
Your magic shall not
shit.
save me.
Well played. So here we are going to be doing this. Let's see what we discard. Oh no, that's what I wanted to play next turn.
Done.
Damn it.
Oh,
Alright,
you're sure?
Oh yeah. So like I said, this deck pretty aggressive, although I didn't have the very good hand at the start. I had at least 2 cards I didn't want. But should I so far this or not? But at least I have pretty strong board control right now, so I think I will. Okay, so Jiraxis is gone. Not a huge deal. If I can pressure him hard enough, and if he has no Cleave or Brawl or whatever, I might be able to keep board control from now on. Probably next time we'll define this, I guess. If he has nothing major, I'll be able to. I can always just Shadow Flame the Dark Iron Dwarf, and that will give me board control. Okay, well that's Siphon Soul for sure, because I don't want to hurt it, or else he's gonna have a weapon unless I kill it. So Siphon Soul it is. So we are going back to our aggressive play. And obviously with any deck that you craft, sometimes you will have bad draws, good draws. Doesn't mean that the deck is good or bad, but sometimes, you know, you just can't help it. The RNG gods are not with you, so yeah. But right now, I don't know, RNGs are okay. I've had better picks, better draws, but it doesn't seem to have any really good draws either, so that does help a lot. Whoops, broke it. But yeah. Oh, I hate that card. So good, so good. Alright, so he's gonna kill the imp with his weapon, and he's gonna probably charge something. Might kill this one because he's got a spell power. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so what's the plan? I don't have lethal as far as I know. 6, 7, 2 HP, man. 2 freaking HPs. I think
I wonder.
this goddamn weapon's gonna be annoying. Oh no, I got it. So what we do is we attack. Shit, this doesn't work. Eh, it does work. Okay, we're gonna use this. Because I'm not a huge fan of giving charge to shit.
Why do you call?
1 damage to... Yeah, I guess I'm gonna buff it now. I don't usually do this.
Oh, you're sure?
But I don't want him to be able to damage this without taking enough damage. And unless he has Inner Rage or Execute or stuff like that together, he's not gonna be able to get rid of this. So I think this might be game for him. Even if
we must
oh,
cleanse the Sunwell.
Alright, so that's a pretty good play. 3 more damage for him to do. So, okay.
The light protects me.
Let's see what we draw. Demon Fire. That kind of sucks that I have no demon, but whatever. Alright. He should die next turn. I don't think he's going to be able to get rid of this guy here. But this game was slower than I expected it to be. I mean, I don't know, I didn't draw that well. He didn't draw that well. He's almost out of card mount. I'm almost out of cards. But, what could he do? Oh, Inner Rage. But what's the point? He's going to kill the dwarf? Okay, so yeah, that's good. If you get a shield block or something, that's going to be pretty nice. I don't think he does. So he's going to obviously armor up, go back to 5. He's going to kill this. So I'll bring him to 1 HP basically. Unless he plays a weapon. Well, he can't attack the creature, or else he's going to die next turn. Unless he has an Inner Rage so that he pops the Divine Power, the Divine Shield, and then kills it with that. That's what I thought. Too bad this is not a demon, or else I'd win. Alright, let's just play what we have to play. Let's just do this, I guess. Overkill, but I don't think he can do 12 damage to me. So. Alright, just in case. I don't want him to like do some kind of bullshit clear, like cleave or some shit. Even though he'd be dead, I think. Pretty sure this game is over. Unless he can pull a miracle out of his ass. But yeah, this seems to be it. Oh shit, I fucking knew it! I knew it! So yeah, not good enough. He's gonna armor up. That would be, yeah, we win! Good job, guys! It's all you, it's all you! So yeah, that was a aggressive kind of deck of Warlock that I play. Obviously, I could have drawn better cards. But still, pretty good deck overall. I strongly recommend trying it at least. If you don't have Lord Jaraxxus, it's not the end of the world. Like you saw, I ended up losing him without even using him. So, but it's a good backup whenever you can. So yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This was Alex from Casuals, and if you liked that video, make sure to leave a comment and subscribe. And yeah, if you want to see more Hearthstone, feel free to watch our videos. Alright, bye.